Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Anyway, today I'm gonna brush up on all my 10 vocabulary. This is the past one of brush up on of practice. So anyway, I think those 10 vocabulary I spent over I spent maybe just 7 days just to speaking all of it and explaining the meaning all of it. And I still forget. Yeah, I still forget a lot of some of these words. What's mean? I can't remember all of it. So yeah, today I'm gonna practice all of this vocabulary and try to understand the real meaning of those words. Yeah, the target here is I have to remember all of this stuff. I have to understand how, and I have to know how to use this stuff in my life. So number one is aspiring, aspiring. So aspiring, is the word just want to allude to someone who have the big dreams and they are working toward that, and they are working toward their goal. So it is like a you. So it is like a you will have a final exam in the next month, and this month you try to learn, and your target is you have to raise over 9 rate. So yeah, the work you are learning, so that is the meaning of you are aspiring of learning. You are an aspiring people. It is like you have a dream and you just want to working toward it. Okay. So number 2 is pedestal. So pedestal is just like something is just like you just push something, you just worship someone, but do not yourself. So just pedestal is just like you see some guys like you worship some guys like your king, and you just want to become a employees. Yeah, it's just like the king is leadership, is the boss, and you are employee. And when you love your boss, you do everything for your boss. So that's which means that you are putting your boss on a pedestal. So number 3 is spirits. So spirits, which means that it's just like your mental, the inside, the power inside yourself. So I don't know how to explain this word, spirit. So this word is have so much meaning. So it just want to talk about the teamwork, the power of teamwork. When your teams working to, just like your team working together, so good. So we can say that your team have a spirit, have a good spirit. And when it closes with the word soul. Yes, if you trust God, I think you can think that all people have their own spirits, have their own soul. So I think that is the main one of the meaning of spirit. So number 4 is triumphant. So triumphant, which means that it's just like you get your goal, you achieve your goal, you accomplish your task, an important task in your life, and it's just like you get a winning. You just get a win. So I think that is the meaning of triumphant. Yeah, number 5 is alluded. So alluded, it's just like you just try. If you want to remain about something, when you want to talk about something, but you don't want to talk about it directly, you will allude it. Okay, you will allude it. So it just which means that you remain about something related to that, you relate to that stuff, that person, and from that moment people can understand what you are talking about. Okay, who you are alluding about, who you are remaining about. So number 6, appropriate. So appropriate is just like it have the same meaning. No. Appropriate, when we talk about something, is the best thing for a moment. So we talk about the moment, talk about the situation. So I will explain this word for the next time. Okay. So number 7 is quota. So quota is just like limit targeting. Limit targeting. It's like your task you have to accomplish on a day. So I don't know how to explain this word clearly for you, but I think that quota is just like the target, what you have to achieve on time. Okay, I don't know how to explain this word for you, but I think that you can understand what it's needed, man. So number 8 is definitely. So definitely, which means that it's just like certainly, 100% is what happen. 100% is about 100% is what happen. So certainly, something obviously or certainly will happen. So number 6 is in terms of. So in terms of is this word, this phrase, we can use this when we want to talk about just a field. When we want to talk about a field, we use in terms of. So number 10 is probably. So probably is just like one of them, some of the good things. I don't know. One of the probably it's just like when we just want to talk about some of the natural, some of the element, some of the things of something, or we just want to talk about the assets. It's like the house. You can talk about something that you can make it that you can use it like your assets. Yeah, I will. Yeah, so today I'm gonna answer. I don't know. So I will answer my 10 news or my news question related to the vocabulary words. Okay, number 1 is what qualities make someone an aspiring leader? What qualities make someone an aspiring leader? Sorry, I have to translate this stuff. Okay, I think an aspiring leader they have to, interested in their work. Yeah, it's like they want to become a boss, they want to lead people, they want to, lead people to, I think that they just want to get some of the big thing in their life. Yeah, I think that is the meaning of aspiring. One of the most qualities of an aspiring leader. So number 2 is, I don't know. Yeah, this question really hard, and I don't know how to talk about it. So number 2 is why do people sometimes put celebrities on a pedestal? I think this is a culture. This is a habit of many people, because on a celebrity race, they just want to remember the efforts of people who are sacrifice their lives for the world. So that is why most people put celebrities on a pedestal. So number 3 is how can positive spirits help someone overcome challenges? So I think that the first thing, if we listen really to it, so the first thing, if we want to become a good person, we have to have the right mindset. We have to have the right mindset first before we want to learn something new. It's the same thing with when we have positive spirits. It will help us overcome challenges, because when we have a positive spirits, which means that we have a strong mindset. When we have a strong mindset, it will control us. It will control our feeling. It will control our emotional, and it's not let our emotional or feeling broke. So that is why positive spirits have people overcome challenges. I think that most people, when they meet a challenge, they always give up. They give up immediately because they think that they can do it. Yeah, they can do it. They think that they can do it. So from that moment, they can get further the result. So when they have the right mindset about learning something, or maybe just do something, they will really easy to overcome challenge, because they know challenge is just a challenge. And when we overcome it, it will give for us a sweet fruit. Okay. So number 4 is, can I describe a moment in my life when I feel triumphant? The moment I feel triumphant is that time my class, organize just a game in rest time, in timeout, and I put myself in that game, and I fight with a guy. He bigger than me, he taller than me, but next time I won that game, and I feel this is a new experience of my life which I never forget. So that's a really good moment of my life. So number 5 is, why do politicians often allude to certain topic instead of studying them directly? Okay, why do politicians alluded to certain topic instead of studying them directly? I think politicians. Okay, I think politicians often alluded to a certain topics because they want to make sure that that topic will make other politicians feel good, and do not affect to the cultures, do not affect to the because when politicians make a discuss together, they have to make that is a formal meeting, and they have to just talk about something is not directly, because when we talk about something directly, it's maybe we are not respect to other people, and from that, yeah, it's not good. That's not good. So politicians often alluded just want to keep the policy in the discussion. So I think that. So number 6 is, how do I determine if something is appropriate for a formal setting? How do I determine if something is appropriate for a formal setting? If something is appropriate for a formal setting. What does it mean? I know. Oh, that's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. What the?
Determine.
Determine. What? Determine. Determine. Oh my god, I pronounced this was wrong all the time. All the time. Oh my shit, dude. So stupid, man. Okay, how do I determine? Okay, how do I determine if something is appropriate for a formal setting? I think that when we talk about something, always in formal setting, we have to talk about something is do not too directly. We need to allude about it a little bit about it. We just need to allude about it, and if we identify that the point don't want to talk about it, we can push off. We can text off or sentence. So in a formal setting, we always need to allude. Do not talk directly because it's unrespecting. It make other people feel angry and uncomfortable. So in a formal setting, we have to alluding. Do not directing. Okay. So number 7 is, why do companies set a quota for sales or production? I think it's just crazy. In the sales, every single sales and productions, if a company don't set a quota for it, they won't have a good they won't have a good profit, a revenue. Yeah, they don't have a good revenue, because if a production, if the sales is not enough, this will affect to the company. And when the company set a quota for sales, he can know what is their mistake and they can fix it. If the quota is not enough, they can understand it and change that that marketing, train their strategies, train their methods to sales, and in sales. Yeah, and the production and a quota for productions is just about make sure that that product will become a good thing. Yeah. So number 8 is, how would I use definitely in a setting to show strong certainty? Definitely. Determine. Certainly. How would I use definitely in a sentence to show strong certainty? Oh, what's me? I don't know. We can use definitely in a sentence, and when we talk about something, we can use the big voice to talk about the word in this to show a strong certainty. Yeah, I think that I don't know. I have no idea for this question. So number 9 is, what is important to evaluate something. What is important to evaluate something in terms of both short-term and long-term effect? Evaluate. Okay. When we can evaluate something in terms of both short-term and long-term effects, what is important? It is important because when we know about something will make a short-term effect and something will make a long-term effect, we can find out the good strategies, the good methods to fix it, to handle with that problem. I don't know how to answer this question for you anyway. So number 10 is, what are some key properties of a success business? The key properties of a success business is, number 1 is their leader is really good. Their leader have a big version in this world. Number 2 is that their employees. Maybe the sales team have a good sales team. Number 3 is having good strategies in marketing, in anything. Yeah, just try to sell their products. Yeah, I think that is some of key properties of a successful business. So anyway, see you for the next videos.